I'm videoing you. I'm videoing you. Killer Kaylee is ready to get herself a big gob this morning.
Gob?
Big gob.
Yep. Just gotta get motivated to go be cold.
It's pretty chilly out. We had it snowed quite a bit yesterday and then melted, but it is really cold out.
Yes, it is.
So
hopefully they still gobble.
we're gonna try a new piece of property this morning, so we're gonna kind of be going in blind, but hopefully we'll get in on one. See you in the woods.
Well, it is May 9th, and of course we have snow in western New York. Lovely.
28 degrees and snowing. Okay, so that's where we are right now. And I think these birds are going to be roosted right on this high knoll off the back of this hidden field right there. So we're going to keep walking up this it's actually a pretty steep hill right there. And I think they're going to be right up here if there's any here. We're going to get up there and listen for a gobble.
We just climbed to the top of this hill where it's pretty open right now, but we're just kind of hanging out to see if we can hear anything to try to pinpoint them before we go stomping through the woods. And it's cold.
Well, Kaylee and I got permission on this property this week, and according to the property owner, nobody's been up here at all, and hasn't been touched. Well, there are multiple sets of boot prints going in and out of this path right here, so I'm going to venture to say that part of the reason there's no turkeys gobbling in here is the fact that they've probably been being hunted. We're gonna have to go find a woods that's got a turkey in it. On to the next spot. Feels like we're deer hunting in November. We have tried 3 more locations since our first spot this morning, and we've yet to hear a bird gobble anywhere, and it's starting to snow pretty good again. I don't know if the birds are gobbling this morning or not. We haven't heard any, but that doesn't mean they're not gobbling. We might just be in places they're not there, or they're there, they're just not gobbling, so we don't know. We're gonna keep after it though. I think it'd be cool for Kaylee to paint that snow red this morning, don't you think?
Yeah.
We'll keep after them. We'll hopefully turn you back on with some type of excitement here. Boy, that thing's got a rope.
Well, at least we saw some turkeys.
That's what we're looking for.
No
No, but maybe if you go do some sweet talking. That's gonna wrap up our hunt this morning. Do you wanna give everybody a closing on today's hunt?
You probably don't need to get so close to my face.
Okay.
Get back. Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Tell us about the hunt.
What hunt? We did not. Stop, babe. Get back. We didn't see any turkeys that were killable. Take the zoom off. Okay, I'm not. Babe, zoom out. I can see the lens. There's nothing to update, really. We went how many different places? 4, 5? Didn't hear a single gobble.
Yep,
It
that's.
doesn't help that the weather is like winter out.
We'll show you what it looks like out now, but it was just snowing pretty hard, but now it's calmed down a little bit. But we're gonna call it a day. No luck in the turkey woods, never even heard a gobble. So we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back, everybody. It is May 10th. And we're over here trying new property with Kaylee's dad. There's a big power line back here, and we've never actually hunted here before. This is the first time hunting this woods for turkey. So really have no idea what to expect. I just looked at it briefly on Onyx and it looks good. The neighbor's got some big timber up here that I think is gonna be holding some birds, but it's getting late now, so we got a long walk to get back to where we need to be, I think. Turn you on when we hear a bird, if we hear a bird. Well, we are waiting for a gobble. Vern Man and his goofy GoPro.
Is that on upside down or what?
It's just hopefully right here we go. Okay, so we listened for birds there for quite a while. There's 2 birds gobbling their brains off across the road on the neighboring property we don't have access to, so we're gonna walk in here a little deeper and see if we can hear farther down into the woods. No sense standing there listening to turkeys we can't hunt. There goes that turkey. Well, I knew that turkey wasn't gonna last long, but I didn't think it'd be that quick. Well, we got to this power line here, and we haven't heard anything on our side of the road, but that bird, there's 2 birds across the road that were hammering this morning, and we were just standing over there, and I said, those aren't gonna last too long acting like that. And right there, we just heard the gunshot. Thunder chicken down. How's the hunt going, babe?
Just about the same as yesterday.
It's not a blizzard.
Thank God it's not quite as cold.
You got 2 different gloves on?
Yeah, one's a mitten.
Ooh.
One's a glove.
That's tactical turkey hunting, Vern.
Take lessons.
Well, let's go find a turkey that's gobbling.
Ice in that, please.
Yep.
And then I'd like 2 egg McMuffins.
Okay.
And
I want just a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
nothing to drink. And another sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Okay.
And that will be all.
All right. That is going to be 1862, first window.
Did you just order yourself?
Thank you.
Did you just
Thank
order
you.
yourself 3 sandwiches?
No.
Get that out of here. Golly, jeepers, I can't.
Welcome back, everybody. Today is May 10th, I believe. We turkey hunted this morning. Had no luck. We did hear a few gobbles over on the neighbors, and the turkey actually got shot that was gobbling, so pretty uneventful for us, but congrats to the neighbor that killed it. We're gonna see if we can't find an arrowhead today. They're gonna be planting this field of corn here this week, most likely, so I wanted to get out here before it got tilled up again and everything got covered up. So let's see what we can find. We've been finding lots of chips and flakes. Chips and flakes are the same thing. People just call them, some people refer to the flakes of flint as chips, or the chips of flint as flakes. But we found something interesting here. You can tell it's a really cool colored piece of flint there. It's just a big chip, but it's a pretty one. And we're due to find an arrowhead. There's another little flake right there. Got another big old hunk of flint right here. Let's see what this is. Not an arrowhead, just another flake. We're getting closer though. Oh, we got another big chunk of flint right there. Let's see what we got. Just another flake. We gotta be finding an arrowhead here soon. There's a little chunk of pottery. Chunk of pottery I found so far. So today's turkey hunt was a total bust, but we went arrowhead hunting. No arrowheads. We found some chips. Now there's some pigeons in Carl's new seating below the barn, so we're gonna go shoot some pigeons. But here's my two beards, Pennsylvania and New York. Pennsylvania, New York, 9 inches, 10 inches. And then there's the spur and the Pennsylvania spurs. That's what they look like. Let's go shoot some pigeons. The old Versamax. Oh, we were able to get 2 of them. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call that a wrap on this pigeon hunt. We ended up with 4 of them here. A couple big ones, a couple small ones. 3 big ones and 1 small one, it looks like. But we got some rain coming, you can see over there. So we're gonna wrap this video up with my 4 pigeons. Okay, there's the 4 pigeons on the day. Some pretty buggers. Got some big old breasts on them. I'll show you how we make, how I take the breasts out of these buggers at some point. Not on this video, but on another one I'll show you. We got a lot more pigeons to kill out here. Those are the only 4 that really came in, which is surprising. There's been a lot more of them in here. Getting after this new seeding. Getting after those buggers right there. But we'll be back after them.